I would advise anyone that has access and ability to join Navy Federal to do so. Navy Federal gives a bag. They give you a lot of money in Navy Federal. Even to people who do not, did not previously have credit or don't have the best credit, they will give you opportunity. And that's why I speak so highly of them. Not because if you have not joined our free Facebook private group, Business Credit Secrets for Entrepreneurs, Financial Freedom for Entrepreneurs and Established Business Owners, then you need to click that link down below so you can get all of the news first. We talk all about business credit in the group. So we are going to do some amazing things in there. So if you have not had a chance, please click that link down below and join the group. What do you need the loan for? That's really important. So a business loan isn't always the answer. So again, as I explained earlier, business loans are best used when it's a long-term purchase. So anything over a year, 18 months, 5 years, that type of thing. If you need working capital, then you don't necessarily need a loan sometimes. Like, are you buying a building? Are you renting a building? Or do you just need to pay for expenses? What is the loan for? That's what we need to know, is what is the loan for? Now, based on what the loan is for, then I'm going to ask you, okay, how much money do you have in your accounts at Navy Federal? I'm going to ask you, what is your personal credit score? These are all things that you need to look at before thinking about taking a loan. Number one, you need to determine first and foremost what the loan is for, or what the capital is needed for. Number two, you need to determine how much is needed. What is the dollar amount? Number three, you need to determine the time frame. How long do you need this capital for? The time frame. Number four is, all right, do I have a relationship with this bank? Right? What does the relationship mean? Do you have a business checking account? Do you have a savings account? Do you have a merchant's account? What do you have with the bank? Right? What products do you have with them? And then the last thing that you need to understand is, how long have you been in business? What is your history? Right? So based on answering those questions is what you should have, right? So one, there's several different types of loan products, right? So you can have SBA loans. That's what I just got, is an SBA loan. So SBA loans are a hidden gem that a lot of people think, oh my gosh, it's all of this work that goes into it. Yes, depending on what type of loan it is. But for me, mine was fairly easy. Now, you don't get the money right away. It takes a few weeks for it to go through. But if you have all of your stuff in order, like me, mine was approved in like 2 weeks, honestly. So there's SBA loans. There's regular business loans. So an SBA loan, if I needed something for 5 years, I would take an SBA loan, because one, they have lower interest rates and they're willing to work with lower credit scores and things like that. So SBA loan. Number two would be a bank loan. Bank loan, again, long-term, 18 months, 24 months, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. A lot of them are going to 60 months right now, which is five years. So long-term loan product. A line of credit. A line of credit is like a credit card, but it is cash. So you can use it and pay it back. Use it, pay it back. Use it, pay it back. And you don't have to keep applying. It's there. So for example, I have one line of credit, $50,000. If I used off $50,000 right now, I use it, I pay it back, I can get another $50,000. Do it again, pay it back, another $50,000 for however long I have that line of credit. So line of credit could be 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. It can be forever. They reevaluate it typically every like 2-3 years though. So that's a line of credit. That's used for like payroll. A lot of people use it for payroll. A lot of people use it for like a fix and flip type of thing. You need to bring earnest money, or you need to put a down payment on property or land or whatever. They'll use a line of credit.
Next is credit cards. So business credit cards. So business credit cards I use for everything. I use it for everything that you possibly can. I use it because they pay me. They're the only loan product that pays you. I hope this didn't go past you guys. Business credit cards are the only loan product that actually pays you. You're not, you pay them, but they pay you, right? So one thing that's really very valuable with business credit cards is choosing the right one. I automatically become a member of Navy Federal when I join the flagship checking account. So how Navy Federal works is you have to apply for membership first. You cannot just open a checking account. You have to be approved for membership first. And that is how all credit unions work, actually. Every last credit union, you have to apply for membership. You don't just walk in like a regular bank. So you have to apply for membership. So, again, if you want to become a Navy Federal member, you have to be an active duty military service member, or a veteran or family member, or be a DoD contractor, which is Department of Defense contractor. Um, you can be a household member of someone who is already a member of Navy Federal Credit Union. Um, you can also be an intern at Navy Federal and become a member. But yes, there is criteria. You have to meet the criteria to be a member. So it is not open to everyone. So again, I would advise anyone that has access and ability to join Navy Federal to do so. Navy Federal gives a bag. They give you a lot of money in Navy Federal. Even to people who do not, did not previously have credit or don't have the best credit, they will give you opportunity. And that's why I speak so highly of them. Not because it's what's on the internet. Again, I can start pulling out my cards and my receipts. I've been a member for 14 years before YouTube was even a thing. And they have given me so much. So if you have the ability, if you have a family member, join Navy Federal. If they are a prior service member of the military, so Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine, National Guard, Coast Guard, if you have the ability to do so, I would join Navy Federal because they really, 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 really do care for their members, and they give you a lot. They give you a whole lot.
Have not joined our free Facebook private group, Business Credit Secrets for Entrepreneurs, Financial Freedom for Entrepreneurs and Established Business Owners, then you need to click that link down below so you can get all of the news first. We talk all about business credit in the group. So we are going to do some amazing things in there. So if you have not had a chance, please click that link down below and join the group now.